The journey begins at first light, where finger limes reach peak maturity. Timing is critical in harvesting this delicate citrus.
Only perfectly developed fruit is selected. Each lime is removed by hand to protect its fragile interior.
Impact and pressure are carefully controlled from the start.
The entire team moves in a steady, continuous flow.
Quality control begins before the fruit leaves the orchard. Every batch is identified from its point of origin. Prepared harvests await transport from the field. Mechanical handling begins with controlled precision. Stability is essential to preserve fruit integrity. The harvest now moves toward the processing chain. Temperature control begins immediately after harvest.
No compromised fruit moves forward.
The orchard phase nears completion. Cold chain protection begins here.
The harvest is secured for transit.
From field to facility, the process moves forward. Speed is balanced with stability during transit.
Environmental conditions are constantly monitored.
Cold air preserves freshness during every kilometer. Movement is minimized to protect the fruit. Distance closes as processing draws nearer. Safety checks prevent delays downstream.
The route resumes without interruption.
Every load remains verified in motion.
The industrial ecosystem begins to surround the cargo.
Arrival protocols are initiated.
Controlled entry ensures traceability. Harvest data follows the fruit. The processing phase draws closer. Precise routing prevents congestion. Each arrival is pre-scheduled. Alignment is exact for safe unloading.
Transit concludes without breaking the cold chain.
The factory now receives the harvest. Processing begins the moment the doors open. Condition is verified before unloading.
Unloading starts under strict control.
Stability is maintained at every lift. The fruit enters the facility environment. Climate integrity remains unbroken. Mechanized flow replaces manual handling. Movement now follows a fixed path. All operations converge at this point. Safety and hygiene come first. Contamination barriers activate automatically. The processing route is defined. Data collection begins immediately. Traceability is locked into the system. Flow rate is precisely tuned. Uniform spacing prevents damage.
The next stage awaits.
Preparation gives way to processing. Cleaning begins the moment the fruit leaves the crate. Loose debris is removed without contact. A gentle rinse prepares the surface. Rotation ensures uniform exposure.
Delicate skins demand controlled pressure.
Moisture is carefully reduced. Technology now evaluates what hands cannot. Only compliant fruit continues forward. Human oversight reinforces accuracy. Uniformity is established early. Uniformity is established early. Accepted grades rejoin the process. A final rinse ensures purity. Efficiency reduces waste. Surface drying, prying prevents contamination. The fruit is now processing ready. Order prepares the next transformation. The core process approaches. Preparation gives way to precision. Precision begins with exact alignment. Orientation ensures consistency downstream. Every cut begins sterile. The core transformation now starts. The fruit is opened with surgical accuracy. Inside lies the prized citrus caviar. Extraction avoids crushing the pearls. The harvest transforms into product.
Nothing unwanted continues forward.
Stability protects texture. Purity is refined further. Cold preserves structure and flavor. Human judgment confirms machine precision. Consistency defines premium grade.
Movement continues without compression.
Exposure is eliminated.
Advanced systems now take over.
The process advances seamlessly. Transformation requires controlled conditions. Movement is measured, never rushed. Natural balance is preserved.
Data confirms precision.
Texture defines quality. Flavor is safeguarded. Only the finest structure remains. Uniformity is engineered. Oxidation is prevented. Consistency across batches is achieved. Verification continues throughout. Quality is constantly measured. Stability is locked in.
Balance is maintained.
The transformation nears completion. The process advances without pause. Automation takes full control. The next phase begins. Automation aligns every movement. Exact quantities define consistency. Speed meets delicacy. Motion is controlled at every level.
Weight is verified instantly.
Automation responds in real time. exposure is minimized. Visual perfection is enforced.
The best in finance return output.
Every variable is recorded.
Handling remains hands-free. Order drives efficiency. Preparation precedes protection. Freshness is locked inside. Integrity is verified instantly. Efficiency is continuously optimized. Precision now meets presentation. The next stage begins.
Final accuracy is carefully set.
Uniformity defines presentation. Dryness ensures stability. Finish quality is confirmed.
Verified.
Human eyes validate perfection.
Accuracy remains uncompromised. Details matter at this stage. Preparation supports adhesion.
Identity is applied.
Accuracy is enforced. Traceability is finalized.
Protection is verified.
Stability preserves quality.
Presentation nears completion. Controlled environment transition. Standards are upheld. All output converges. Verification now takes priority. Quality is ensured from the very entrance.
Representative testing maintains a fun's accuracy.
Microscopic details conferred quality. Firmness is quantified precisely. Purity is mathematically confirmed. Safety is never compromised.
Controlled environments protect integrity.
Every variable is recorded.
Anomalies are immediately segregated.
Double checks ensure perfection.
Metrics match strict standards.
Confirm.
Human judgment seals approval. Approval marks the transition.
Quality flows directly to packaging. Optimal conditions are maintained. Traceability is confirmed once again. The journal moves forward. Packaging begins with precision. Seals protect quality and freshness. Every tray is safeguarded. Identification ensures traceability. Organization facilitates handling.
Transport remains controlled and safe.
Inventory is orderly and accessible.
Each item is digitally recorded.
Cold chain remains uninterrupted.
Preparation leads directly to dispatch. Security completes the journey.
The final product awaits delivery.
Distribution begins efficiently.
The fruit is ready for the world.
Logistics carry excellence onward.
And this is how modern factories produce Finger Lime Carremo.